A hail event has just occurred in your area. Watch this quick video to see as a homeowner what you can do to protect your property and get the claim process started as soon as possible. Yeah, so we're on site here at a job that we did a hail inspection for, got the homeowner coverage on the roof, eaves trough, and downspouts. So we're just here today to just talk about some of the things that as a homeowner you can look for to see if there might be hail damage in your area. The easiest thing for you to do as a homeowner, from the ground level, walk around, check the downspouts, see if there's any dents in the downspouts. That's usually your first sign. Now, if the storm came from the west, you're gonna have to check the west side of your house. Chances are the back side downspouts didn't get hit. We always look for the soft metal damage. So that's your eaves trough, your downspouts, your fascia. So if we walk over here, I'm just gonna show you guys one of the downspouts that was hit. This is something you can do from the ground level, so it's easy for homeowners to do it themselves without having to climb a big ladder to see if the shingles are damaged. So over here, this would be one of the things we look for and do. So if you give it a little rub like this, you can see this little dent right here. Oh, let's do that again. Yeah. A little higher up, am I tall enough? That's a good one, we got another one right there. So they are minor dents, but you know, they're gonna go all along your downspouts. Your eaves troughs are gonna be dinged up. If you have that much damage, then there's a chance that there's damage on your roof. So that's where we would come in. Homeowner asks for an inspection. Our guys are HAAG certified. So all HAAG certification really is, I mean, anyone can go up there and look and see if there's evident hail damage. What this certification does, insurance companies essentially want you or need you to have that for them to use your report as their actual findings. So if we submitted it without, they would likely have to send their own adjuster out here that is HAAG certified to go up there and do it before they could really sign off on it. So once you've identified that and you're wondering, is there damage on my roof? You can call your insurance provider directly. They would likely send somebody out, or you can call anyone that's HAAG certified. So as I said again, we are HAAG certified. We can do that report for you. When we get called out by a homeowner to do a report, we do not charge for that inspection. If you're calling your insurance provider and there has been a big storm in your area, chances are a lot of your other neighbors are calling them as well. Generally, when a storm occurs like that, we're talking to guys that are coming and doing the adjustment from Texas or from Florida, South Carolina we saw, right? So guys are coming from all over the place. Where if you call us directly, you know, we're gonna be able to come out within, for sure, a week to come do that versus waiting 3 months. You know, spring, summer kind of passes you, now you're in a bit of a crunch to get it done. You do have 2 years to get from the date of the storm until the completion of the work is the statute of limitations, 2 years to get that work done. You know, we pretty much take it from the start to the finish. We do help homeowners with a few of the ins and out of the insurance process because it can be a little bit confusing, and if you've never done it before, you know, always making sure that the homeowner gets the most coverage that they should. Obviously, if there's not hail damage, we can't make a report that says there is. If we do find damages, we send that, you submit to your insurance, and essentially we wait to see what they get back with. And then if the homeowner wants to go ahead with it, we can schedule that in. We get questions all the time from homeowners of like, what does this mean when it comes back from insurance? And so a lot of the things we find is someone might come out from their insurance, their own adjuster comes out and he says only half the roof is damaged. We come out, we say, well, we think the full roof is damaged. We can meet the adjuster on site, kind of talk it out, compare photos. Usually if you have enough good photo evidence, they will go with what that HAAG certification report says. If we go on the roof and we do find damages, we submit the report and insurance says, yeah, we're gonna cover your roof, eaves trough, downspouts, and your fascia, for example. Then you would just have a deductible payment as the homeowner. So that could range anywhere from $500 to $5,000, whatever it is in your policy, and insurance will pay for the rest. So there are times where a big hailstorm comes in and you have damage to your garage door, you have damage to your deck, you have a shed, whatever it might be. Those things would all be covered in your one deductible payment. Not saying that we can take on the entire scope of work, but anything with the exterior of the house we can do. If there are miscellaneous things like a garage door, fairly common, that would be part of your claim as well. Okay. When we get a call from a homeowner who wants an inspection, we always let that homeowner know that, hey, we're in your court. We're gonna do what's best for you. We can't make anything up, but you know, we're gonna get as much covered as we possibly can. And you know, we're willing to fight for those homeowners a little bit too. If insurance isn't willing to pay for the full replacement, or they just want to do pieces of it, we generally like to meet with that adjuster and ask, why? Why is that? If this side is damaged, we feel that that homeowner should be entitled to get coverage for everything that's damaged. If you're in Calgary or Saskatoon and you know that a hail event has occurred in your area, please reach out to SW Roofing. We'd be happy to have a look at it for you.